In a world increasingly dominated by technology, the transformative impact of drones on modern warfare is massive. As these unmanned aerial vehicles redefine strategies and ethics, let's delve into the complex intersections of power, morality, and the evolving nature of conflict in an era where the skies are no longer the limit. But did you know that the Ukraine war is the biggest example for this? Let's check it out. But before that, why don't you take a minute to like and subscribe? Let's get on with our topic. The historical roots of drones trace back to Chinese fire kites and the Austrian attack on Venice in 1849 using exploding balloons. While they played roles in various conflicts, the war in Ukraine signifies a significant shift in drone usage, with an estimated 10,000 drones lost per month. Drones of all sizes, from the Black Hornet to the Bayraktar TB2, are deployed for surveillance, intelligence gathering, propaganda, and strikes. The multifaceted applications of drones in Ukraine span surveillance, intelligence gathering, propaganda, and strategic strikes. Surveillance and reconnaissance, intrinsic to UAV capabilities, enable the identification of enemy bases, monitoring troop movements, and the selection of high-value targets. The visual documentation of attacks facilitated by drones becomes a powerful tool for propaganda, as witnessed in the portrayal of Russian forces' destruction of cities, the aftermath of the Kakhovka Dam breach, and attacks against Russian military assets. In the early stages of the conflict, armed military drones, notably the TB2, were instrumental in targeting the Russian convoy bound for Kyiv, underscoring the strategic importance of UAVs. A distinctive facet of drone utilization in this conflict is the extensive incorporation of civilian drones. Many of the drones operated by Ukrainian forces were originally designed for commercial purposes or hobbyist endeavors, rendering them readily available and cost-effective. DJI, despite officially suspending operations in Ukraine and Russia during the conflict's early weeks, continues to play a prominent role. The Mavic series, among the most utilized and sought-after systems, underscores the adaptability of off-the-shelf technology in a wartime context. Donations from individuals and crowdfunding initiatives have further contributed to the acquisition of thousands of drones, showcasing the resourcefulness of Ukrainian forces in repurposing civilian technology for military applications. A noteworthy development is the emergence of drone attacks on Moscow, signifying a potential expansion of the conflict beyond Ukrainian borders. While the Ukrainian government has not officially claimed responsibility for these attacks, their frequency raises concerns. Initially targeting military installations in Russia, such as the Engels air bases, recent drone attacks have reached Moscow's financial center. Though these attacks have had limited military impact, no reported casualties, and minimal destruction, they serve as a potent symbolic warning to the Russian regime, population, and businesses, suggesting that the war may encroach upon Russian territory. The apparent challenges faced by Russian air defenses in intercepting these drones add a layer of embarrassment for the military, potentially necessitating increased protection for Moscow and other cities. Despite being perceived as easy targets due to their typical low and slow flight patterns, combating drones presents a multifaceted challenge. While drones can be destroyed with a single hit, countering them requires the deployment of appropriate drone defense systems at the right place and time. Two primary methods, kinetic and electronic, are employed. Kinetic methods involve shooting down drones with bullets, rockets, or similar means, with Ukraine employing systems like Gepards, Patriots, or Iris-T for aerial defense. Electronic methods include jamming, or interrupting the communication signals between drones and their operators, with more advanced approaches involving hacking the drone and assuming control. The diverse counter-drone market, encompassing net throwers, drones designed to combat other drones, and even trained birds of prey to intercept rogue hobbyist drones, reflects the substantial business opportunity generated by the escalating threat of unmanned aerial vehicles. A novel dimension to Ukraine's defense strategy is the introduction of naval drones, encompassing both surface vessels and submarine systems. While the term drone conventionally implies airborne systems, the integration of maritime drones signifies a paradigm shift. Drone boats, deployed in the attack on Russia's Black Sea Fleet in Sevastopol, exemplify the naval dimension of unmanned systems. Recent instances of Ukrainian forces damaging a Russian amphibious landing ship and striking a Russian fuel tanker with naval drones demonstrate the innovative potential of Ukraine's military-industrial sector. Looking beyond the immediate conflict, Ukraine emerges as a prospective powerhouse in the drone industry's global landscape. The exigencies of war have propelled the country into a position of prominence, fostering collaborations in joint private-public partnerships. The pressure to innovate, coupled with the ingenuity of the Ukrainian people and collaboration with experts from Western countries, has resulted in a robust domestic defense industrial base. As the war concludes, Ukraine is poised to transition from being an active participant in the conflict to a significant international player, capable of exporting combat-proven drone systems. This metamorphosis reflects the indomitable spirit of a nation, determined to leverage technology for both its immediate defense needs and future economic prospects. So, do you think that drones are a boon or bane to modern warfare? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.